May 20th, 1988. West Kensington, Friday marked the date. Episcopal Hospitals where I started my slate. Mom and dad gave birth to an ape. Young queen, she was barely grown, still finding her way when she brought me home. Gave me her face and her love for creation. Soft heart for animals, pure foundation. But love split quick when the pressure increased. 2 years old when my world decreased. She took my sister, left me with my pop. Watched half of my world pack up in a box. Never knew what a mother's kiss felt like. No lullabies in the dead of night. No woman teaching me how love should look. So I learned relationships from a broken book. How you show care when you raising the code. How you give warmth when none was shown. You were more like a friend when I came around, not the steady foundation that held me down. I ain't mad, I know life was heavy. The other babies needed you, your arms wasn't ready. But tell me how one child stays and the other goes. That's the question that always lived in my soul. No grandma's hug, no auntie's advice, no sisters near to soften my ice. So my heart grew guarded, emotionally numb. Smiling outside, but inside undone. Dysfunctional love made walls in my chest. Learning affection through trials and tests. But it wasn't your fault, it was heaven's decree. God was shaping a warrior in me. I grew up hardened, heart on defense. Pain built walls, but heaven built sense. Every scar had a code underneath. Every tear I cried watered belief. Wouldn't change it, not even the strain. Just wish I said I love you through the pain. From broken pieces to divine design. Now I see God's hand in every line. Single father king, no throne, no cape. If he had $1, then we both ate. Taught me how to drive at 9 years old. Feet barely reached, but my spirit stood bold. Showed me how to cook, how to stand like a man. Said education first, always have a plan. Even if it was his last dollar in sight, he split it in half, so we both be right. If he had one, that meant we had one. Sacrifice heavy, but he never run. I got his wisdom, inherited rage. 2 motherless souls on the same page. Generational curse, we ain't understand it. I love you, Pop, we 2 motherless bandits. Trauma in our bloodline, branded. Crying in the dark, but we never planned it. He got me a job, he managed my shifts. Teaching me hustle and stacking my chips. Turn $1 into 2, let profit expand. From a shirt and a tie to contraband. Breaking down pounds with Uncle Jose. Dining room table turned to a trap ballet. Then sirens screaming, lined up to the park. Raid hit the house, left permanent scars. They took him away in cuffs that night. More than 1 day without a guardian in sight. House felt hollow, air felt thin. That's when reality settled in. But when I stumbled and I lost my way, and I got caught up on a different day, he showed up solid, didn't fold or run, still saw the good in his troubled son. Watch me walk down the graduation aisle, tears in his eyes, proudest smile. He is my father and my mother combined. Played both roles, never left me behind. But life hit harder than we expected. 2 of his brothers, heaven collected. Some of my heroes, uncles I loved, called home early by the Lord above. 15 years old, I can't erase. Carried uncle's body bag, look at Pop's face. Black body bag, walking across that floor. I carried death, it's burned to my core. My father carried families on his back, but when he slipped, no one carried him back. Fed every table, answered every call, but when he needed help, nobody at all. Held up brothers when they couldn't stand. Helped cousins, nieces, nephews with open hands. Gave out strength till nothing was left, but when he broke, they all went deaf. He don't deserve that, not one bit. Real ones suffer, but never quit. The world might have left him standing alone, but he ain't on his own, I'm flesh of his bone. Didn't understand it way back then, why pain was my closest friend. Now looking back, it all makes sense. Low-key, every loss was heaven sent. The divine creator stitched my design, wove every thread in perfect time. It was all God's plan, every scar, every flaw, every closed door that I saw. Thank you, Mom, thank you, Dad. Even through the brokenness that we had, wouldn't rewrite one thing, not one track. And Pop, I remember you told me that if a girl meant for you, she'll come right back. So trust his will, and that's the fact. I was violated as a child, didn't know love. Looking for approval everywhere but above. Found family in the streets, thought that's what it was. Blood ain't always thicker when it's mixed with drugs. Broken homes made broken men. So I masked my hurt with adrenaline, looking for a mother in every embrace, looking for my father in every hustler's face. Like Joseph, I was thrown in the pit by circumstances, not a choice that I picked. But what they meant for evil in my youth, God flipped the script and revealed the truth. Like David overlooked in the field, anointed in private, pain was my shield. God blessed me with the coolest mother and father ever, and that's a fact.